Notes. After the exam was conducted, notes on 15/1/2025, we have published the provisional key answers.
Right. Date.
15/1/2025. Provisional key answers have been published. Notes, we have invited objections to the provisional key answers. Last date notes was 22/1/2025. Now, Milords, in the meantime, several representations have been received, Milords, by the commission directly from the students. And Milords, representations have also been given to the government by several associations comprising of Karnataka All India Students Association, then Milords, Karnataka State Dalit Graduates Association and other associations. Milords, the state government has also forwarded all those representations, Milords, to the commission to look into them, Milords. Now, there is a complaint, Milords, from the representations. There has been an assertion, Milords, that in respect of paper 1, in respect of 32 questions, there is translation errors. That is what is being complained of. And in respect of paper 2, there is 29 questions, Milords, with regard to translation errors. That is a complaint. To look into this, Milords, we have constituted an expert committee and submit a report. Expert committee, Milords, report has been finalized and it is at the stage of consideration, Milords, by the commission. In the meantime, my lords have directed not to precipitate the matter. So therefore, my lords, we are grateful that a short date was given. Lords, in respect of the same examination which was conducted earlier, we had a similar incident, Lords. There, after the committee's report was given, we also constituted a committee last time. In respect of the very same notification, first time there was an examination that was conducted. There were again issues of translation errors. Then we constituted a committee, Lords, after complaints were received. Committee gave the report. That report was considered by the commission, and commission took a decision, Lords, to hold a re-examination. Here, Lords, we are at the stage where the report of the committee, expert committee, is yet to be considered by the commission. So after the commission considered,
Yet to issue or yet to be considered?
No. Report is, Lords, the commission, it's a constitutional commission, Lords, commission meeting decision tagobeko. Report has been submitted to the commission. Commission has to consider it in the meeting and take a decision whether, Lords, to give grace marks, whether to hold a re-examination, or whether to, sir, 1 second, sir, whether to revise, we have to publish a revised key answers. After publication of revised key answers, any cause of action will arise. For this reason, I will tell, Lords, because last time when we took a decision to hold a re-examination, that also was challenged by the candidates, and there the grievance, Lords, was that you give grace marks. So either way, my lords, there is going to be litigation. That is thereafter, after the stay was vacated, we will be able to hold the examination. My respectful submission is, at this stage, my lords, the petition is slightly premature because the commission will be taking a decision on the basis of the report of the committee of experts regarding the translation errors. After the commission takes a decision, we will be publishing the revised key answers. Or, my lords, there could be a decision, my lords, to hold a re-examination. It's the discretion of the commission. So, at that stage, my lords, there is an order not to precipitate. My respectful submission is, kindly allow us to complete the decision-making process, because at this stage, it is totally premature, and there is no hurry in this petition for this reason. After the publication of, let us assume, my lords, we decide, my lords, to republish the revised key answers and not go for a re-examination. Then, my lords, and if there is something, there could be grace marks aspect also which the commission will take a call. Then valuation has to take place of the preliminary examination papers. After the valuation, result has to be announced. Then main examination notification will be issued. So it's a long-term process. At this stage, my lords, trying to stop the process is not in the interest of anybody, including the candidates themselves, because the more time it takes for them for the recruitment process to drag on, it is the candidates themselves, my lords, who will be put at situation, my lords, which is not in their interest. So my respectful submission is, my lords may note my submissions, my lords, and vacate that order of not to precipitate and permit, my lords, the commission, my lords, to take a decision in this matter, and will place the decision before my lords.
See, not precipitate was only in the matter of announcement of result, nothing else.
That your lordship can clarify.
Please, my lords. No, my lords have said not to precipitate and ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. Kindly note, my lords.
It was in context of not to precipitate the matter in announcing the result.
Please, lords.
Taking this steps.
My lords may clarify that the KPSC can take a decision, my lords, and including publication of revised key answers, and thereafter will come before my lords.
The decision making process.
That could be unfair enough. If you are not coming the way,
you are only asked not to publish the result.
They complete that process. Before declaring the result, they can place before the material, before lordship, and seek permission, then they can proceed further. That's all we want.
We don't want to get into examination. Let them take a decision.
That's
Your
what
only request was not to.
I am not coming the way of decision taking process. In all fairness, I concede the submission made by learned KPSC to your concern. That process may go on. Before declaring the result, permission of this court to be taken, then proceed. That's what our submission. That is his submission also. There would
He is
be
not
no
saying that we tribunal should give them the permission.
Let your lordship, now the matter is before your lordship.
We can dispose it or we can.
Grievances are required to be addressed. For the purpose of addressing the grievances, a committee was constituted. Committee report is already placed. It has to go before the commission. Commission has to take the decision. After all these decisions, what happens is still we don't know. That is the reason that decision taking process be completed, then matter could be heard. Before taking further decision, your lordship can be indulged and make a order to that effect. That's what our subject. This an arrangement could be made. It's an equitable arrangement we are seeking.
You heard the.
My lords, one submission, my lords. If my lords may kindly see, in fact, it could be disposed of with liberty, because if KPSC takes a decision to hold a re-examination, their grievance is addressed. If KPSC takes a decision to go ahead, my lords, with the process and give grace marks and publish the revised key list, revised key answers ಮೇಲೆ MCQs ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ how much marks they get. So in all probability their grievance will get addressed. I don't know why they want to keep the petition pending. My lords may note my submissions and dispose it off with the event I take a decision to publish the revised key answers, and my lords to give grace marks in case there is anything. I'm not saying anything because everything is still before the commission. Commission has not taken a decision. There is no question of I'm not admitted any translation errors.
That you admitted. The committee was constituted. It is really a fancy apprehension. Apprehension, some basis. Complaints are multi-committee. A committee was. Can your lordship say that we cannot make such a complaint before dishonorable tribunal?
No, we are not saying
Correct.
The only question which was there.
Therefore, it cannot be said.
Because till there is a final decision, it will be only imagination that this thing may happen.
I am not coming the way of getting final decision. My endeavor to your lordship is keep this application sending. We will see the fate of that process. Then we will decide ourselves. Suppose whether if they want to give the grace mark, if they notice that yes, the error are incurable, we wanted to go for re-examination. I am the first man to say, dismiss, withdraw. You please allow our exercise our domain.
You heard the learned senior counsel for the application and learned Sri Jacob, Ruben Jacobs, learned AAG for the response officer KPS.
I'm appearing for KPSC, Manoj, a senior advocate.
Senior advocate, learned senior advocate for KPSC. The learned AAG, senior advocate for KPSC submitted. The re-examination has been conducted on 29/12/2024. The provisional key answers have been published on 15/1/2025, for which asked objection, if any, before 22/1/2025, and several objections and representations have been issued, and also the state government issued the objections and forwarded the same to the KPSC for consideration pertaining to the paper number 1 and translate pertaining to the paper number 1 and 2, paper number 1 and 2, regarding the translation errors. Accordingly, the KPSC has constituted a expert committee to look into the said representations and objections and submit its report. The said expert committee yet to submit its report.
No, has already submitted.
Has already submitted report. That is yet to be. It is yet to be considered by the KPSC. If the interim stay order is continued, it will not possible to the KPSC to take a such circumstances. The KPSC may be permitted to continue the process till the stage of announcement of the result.
Yes.
Learned senior counsel appearing for the applicant submitted. The application may be kept pending till final decision taken by the respondent KPSC. In view of the above said service, under the above said fact and circumstances, the respondents, we direct the respondents' authority to continue the process of the selection and till
Process of discipline taking process. On the complaint.
Continue the process of the
Process.
It's not direct selection, it's a late report.
No.
You're at the early
continue the selection process
Because it is part of selection only.
and should not continue the process and
taking discipline.
Before
No, an applicant can move the court based on my decision also. See, you can on a provisional key answer
and keep pending the final decision.
Fix up a date for hearing 6 months so that if they have any
Kindly clarify. All these process may be completed, not to participate, confined to declaring the result. In a system,
declare the result. Suppose they want to declare result after all this.
It's melody one day, if they come before this court and said this is the process, we have the report, we will make our submission fairly.
We will just say
that stage may not usually
the
want to
selection process and we'll give a date. We'll give a
continue
date.
the
So
process of the selection
Because see, it is part of selection only, no?
At that time, we are not coming the way.
No, we are not saying. What we are saying, we'll give a date for.
The further orders of your lord.
No,
That's
we'll
what
put a date.
it would be a better arrangement and equitable arrangement, justiciable arrangement, and a very fair arrangement could be done.
That's what we are saying. We'll give a date for hearing. So that they
Process and result to be.
no, nothing is saying. For further hearing, if they have any grievance, they can always come. One time totally, if they have
Now,
any
result to declare money.
result, they declare. See,
But the result is not going to happen shortly. It takes a lot of time.
see, expert committee. Suppose they say grace mark ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. Suppose we can go anyway, no? So if we give a hearing date, if you have any grievance, you can come back to us.
Let us suppose in the event expert committee says KPSC is absolutely right. Then commission takes that decision.
That's why we are giving you a date. And we are giving you.
Any of both
Still for consideration
both
again.
parties interest should not be prejudiced far-wise. Therefore, let they can complete all the process except declaration of result. Your lordship make it very clear that declaration is result is subject to further orders of the honorable
No, will not
If
get
your
it.
lordship says no, then may not.
See, we have allowed them to go with the
We
process.
are not
What is the
committing
process? What
But
is
in
the
all
process?
saying that they
That
consider
includes the declaration
declaration
includes the declaration of the result ಆಗ್ತದ. If
My
you
lords,
want them
may I
to
just
continue the process of the selection, that includes the announcement of the result.
That I understood. At that stage, it requires
no, no, my lords, I can make this submission that after the key, let us assume, my lords, we decide to go ahead, and there is a circumstance where we give grace mark. Let us assume instead of taking a decision. Then, my lords, I have to publish the revised key answers. After that, my lords, I have to hold the valuation, my lords, in respect of thousands of papers, my lords, thousands of candidates of papers, my lords, for the main examination. So, my lords may fix a date after 20 days, by which time the decision will be taken. No order may be passed. Within 20 days, the result is not going to be declared. It takes a lot of time. So, by virtue of making that, if results are declared, it will have a
Need not pass any orders in our trouble. Any of brother, sister, lordship is not implied. Therefore, your lordship may kindly say, KPSC himself said, declaration of result consume lot of time. That submission may kindly be recorded. It after 20.
it may be recorded, my lords.
Absolutely no problem.
That's what I'm saying. Hearing date.
No.
Absolutely no problem.
ಅದರ ಮೊದಲ learned AAG, learned senior counsel for KPSC submits the announcement of the results to take
Quite long time.
quite long time. In the meantime, the matter may be posted for final hearing, and allow them to continue selection process. In the light of the above said submission, the matter, KPSC is permitted to continue the selection process as per law. And in the meantime, the respondents, the applicants have put any hardship. They can raise the same before liberty is given to raise the same before this tribunal on next date of hearing and call on.
That's this matter in the last week of February.
Lords,
20.
March 1st.
my lords have said long time, sometime on the
Your lordships may fix that date.
He is saying 20 days.
Very good.
30 days is for
That's what.
Lords,
And when
my
both
lords,
submissions of KPSC.
first week of March.
please, my lords, my lords have said long time, lords. It takes some time ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಅಷ್ಟು long no.
Long time better, some time better. Long together, something.
Friendly votes, bill number 39, which is passed over.
ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಕಾಲಿಂಗ ಮುಗಿದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Bill number 49, TP Rajendra Kumar.
ರೆಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಫೈಲ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಲರ್ನೆಡ್ AJF ಫಾರ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕಾಪಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ 6 ಟೈಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹಿಯರಿಂಗ್